Welcome back to Paper Highlighter, where the drama never sleeps and neither do we. Let's dive into the wildest week in 90 Day Fiance land because, honey, this one's got therapy sessions, mother-in-law meltdowns, and some serious canine confusion. First up, TLC's The Last Resort might need a rebrand. Fans are calling it The Last Recycle. The leaked cast list allegedly includes Shakina and Sarper, Rebecca and Ziad, Paula and Russ, Jenny and Sumit, and even Cara and Guillermo. Yep, the same couples we've seen cry through counseling before. Reddit detectives swear filming's already underway in the UK, and the fandom's united in one thing only. They're tired of seeing the same drama repackaged. Meanwhile, over in Farm Life Fury, Brandon's mom Betty just got roasted online. One viral comment called her the kind of mother-in-law you don't want. Imagine her as a grandma. Fans split faster than a cow at feeding time, half chanting free Brandon and Julia, half declaring Team Betty forever. At this point, even the wine jokes have become their own subplot. Next, Ashley Michelle said bye-bye bloat and hello bombshell. She flaunted a stunning new red dress figure on Instagram after dropping major weight. No more drinking, no more overworking, just straight self-love and sweat equity. Then brace yourselves because Happily Ever After is gearing up for its tell-all. And rumor has it the November 9th premiere will stretch across 4 Sundays. Expect fireworks between Jasmine and Gino, Tiger Lily and Adnan, and maybe even cross-season crossover gossip about The Last Resort 3.
Madeleine is pissed.
But wait, the breakup that broke the internet. Luke and Madeline's engagement just imploded in epic fashion. She told him, go marry a stripper. Fans turned it into a battle cry. Run, Luke, run! Some swear she used him for money. Others claim they secretly tied the knot anyway. Either way, the consensus, Luke dodged a hurricane in heels. And then there's Elizabeth Potthast, proving once again she is the franchise. Viewers are torn. Some say she's the drama queen TLC needs. Others call her a paycheck actress. But love her or hate her, she's trending harder than her own storyline. Finally, the clip that made the internet collectively scream, "What?" Jasmine's now infamous moment where she appeared to kiss her dog's butt on camera. Fans replayed, zoomed, froze, full CSI mode. Was it a camera angle, a cuddle gone wrong, or something we'll never unsee? Whatever it was, Jasmine dog kiss is officially meme history. So, from recycled couples to dog kiss disasters, that's your whirlwind ride through 90 Day Fiance. Smash that like button if you survived the chaos. Subscribe so you don't miss next week's meltdown, and tap the bell. Because in this universe, drama always comes with a sequel. Now let's roll straight into tonight's first story. It's official, folks. 90 Day Fiance The Last Resort just got rebranded by fans as The Last Recycle. After 2 seasons of televised therapy and relationship meltdowns, the rumored Season 3 cast has leaked and viewers are not impressed with TLC's alleged copy-paste couples. Word on the street, or more accurately Reddit, is that The Last Resort Season 3 is already filming across the pond in the UK. One user claiming insider knowledge dropped a full lineup that sent shockwaves through the fandom. Shakina and Sarper, Cara and Guillermo, Rebecca and Ziad, Paula and Russ, Jenny and Sumit, and even Tyus and Patrick. If that list looks familiar, it's because it is. These are the same faces TLC has paraded through tear-soaked therapy rooms for years. Fans immediately roasted the alleged casting, dubbing it The Last Resort Season 3, The Last Recycle. One comment racked up hundreds of upvotes reading, "Why don't they just call it couples counseling reruns?" Another fan sighed, "I love drama, but not deja vu drama." Adding fuel to the speculation, several cast members have been quietly dropping breadcrumbs. Darcy and Georgie sparked breakup whispers after purging couple photos on Instagram. Tyler reportedly listed her wedding ring online for sale. Tiger Lily confirmed her split with Adnan. All this chaos aligns a little too perfectly with TLC's production timeline. The original poster who leaked the list also bragged they correctly guessed last year's Hunt for Love cast, and they were right back then too. So naturally, the fandom's in overdrive. Some are convinced the leak is a deliberate TLC test balloon, while others think it's a full-blown marketing stunt. Either way, fans aren't shy about voicing fatigue. One Redditor wrote, "If I see Jenny and Sumit in another therapy session, I'm canceling Discovery Plus." Another added, "Shakina in Sarper again? TLC is allergic to new blood." Even fan favorites Paula and Russ got dragged into the mix, with viewers calling them OG relics of a franchise that needs therapy more than its couples. But there's also the curiosity factor. Will TLC really switch things up by moving the chaos overseas? Rumor has it this UK setting isn't just a backdrop. It's a way to refresh the tone with British therapists and a stately manner setting straight out of Love Island meets Dr. Phil. Imagine the B-roll, teary confessions in foggy gardens, confessionals over afternoon tea, maybe even a therapy session in a castle. And if history repeats itself, which, given the cast, it might, the emotional explosions are guaranteed. Viewers still remember the towel-throwing fights, the awkward healing exercises, and of course, those infamous group therapy hot tubs. TLC knows exactly how to bottle that chaos and call it relationship growth. The real question now, is this leak genuine or just viral bait? Until the network confirms, fans are sharpening their memes. One viral post summed it up. At this point, TLC should just rename the entire franchise 90 Days of Therapy forever. Stick around, because if you thought recycled couples were wild, wait till you hear who the internet just crowned the worst mother-in-law in franchise history. Next up, the internet is tearing into Betty Gibbs, and it's not pretty. It all began when a viral comment lit the match. No wonder Brandon had to go all the way to Russia to find a wife. No woman in the US would deal with this monster-in-law. Within hours, that single line had Reddit, Facebook, and TikTok ablaze. The 90-Day Fiance comment sections turned into a digital boxing ring. Team Betty versus Team Julia, and nobody's pulling punches. One fan roasted Betty as the kind of mother-in-law you don't want. Imagine her as a grandma. Another called her controlling, embarrassing, and completely toxic. But the defense squad came swinging right back, arguing Betty is just a loving mom with boundaries. Someone even wrote, "Julia's the brat here. She's cheated, she's lied, and she's dragging Brandon into chaos." Meanwhile, the neutral fans, bless them, tried to play peacemakers. Both need to grow up, Brandon's a mama's boy, Betty needs to back off, Julia needs to chill. But the thread didn't stop at opinions. It turned diagnostic. One Redditor gave a mini TED Talk breaking down Brandon's entire upbringing, saying he mistook freedom for love when he met Julia overseas. That comment alone racked up thousands of likes. Others just dropped memes of Betty holding a wine glass with captions like, "Therapy juice," or "She belongs on I Love a Mama's Boy, not 90 Day." As the debate deepened, the conversation shifted to psychology and projection, with some users theorizing Betty's behavior stems from having an only child and empty nest panic. Another joked, Betty's love language is surveillance. Even influencers joined the fray. One 90-day commentary account posted side-by-side clips of Betty confronting Julia and the internet's collective cringe reaction. The caption read, "POV, you just told Betty you're not milking the cows today." By the end of the week, the fandom was evenly split, half defending Betty as misunderstood, half calling for her reality TV retirement. But nearly everyone agreed on one thing: Brandon needs a spine and fast. Don't touch that dial, because the next 90-Day Fiancé star turning heads isn't feuding, she's flaunting. Ashley Michelle just dropped Jaws online with the stunning red dress transformation that has fans double tapping like crazy. In a clip that practically broke fan timelines, Ashley strutted straight toward the camera in a curve-hugging red Stardust two-piece. The slow-mo walk, the braids, the heels, everything screams main character energy. Viewers immediately noticed the transformation. Gone was the woman weighed down by stress, alcohol, and overwork. In her place stood a version of Ashley that looked 10 years younger and absolutely glowing. She captioned her reel with just a single red heart emoji, but it said everything. The comments flooded in. Witchy and thriving. This is post-manual energy. And even girls out here manifesting her best life. Longtime fans will remember Ashley's story arc on 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After. The rocky marriage, the secrets about Manuel's child, the fights about her spiritual career. She was the witch next door TLC didn't know it needed. But behind the scenes, Ashley admitted she was struggling with her health. Last year, she told followers she dropped under 190 pounds after cutting alcohol and relearning self-discipline. Now, based on the new photos, fans are guessing she's closer to 120 and loving every second of it. In a follow-up story, Ashley hinted that she's channeling her journey into a new self-love coaching program, writing, "Your power lives where your excuses die." Her feed now feels like a motivational reboot. Gym selfies, smoothie bowls, crystal charging clips, and captions about rebirth. And honestly, even the skeptics are cheering. One Reddit post titled "Ashley Finally Winning" pulled in hundreds of likes, with users praising her growth and discipline. A top comment read, "She stopped fighting with Manuel and started fighting for herself." Meanwhile, TLC gossip accounts are eating it up. One meme page joked, "Ashley left the toxicity and the tacos. Good for her." Another screenshot of her transformation went viral on X with the caption, "From spells and scandals to Fitspo and FemPower. We love a glow-up arc." Still, some followers wonder if she and Manuel are truly over. Neither has confirmed a breakup, but Manuel's social media has gone silent, and fans think that speaks volumes. As one viewer quipped, "He's quiet because she's winning." Keep it locked, because the next bit of TLC chaos isn't about glow-ups, it's about showdowns. Up next, we're breaking down everything we know about the Happily Ever After Season 9 tell-all and which couples are already dreading it. If you thought the season finale brought closure, think again. TLC's Happily Ever After Season 9 may have wrapped, but the real fireworks are about to start. Fans spotted an unannounced block of 4 special episodes on TLC's programming calendar, all slated to air Sundays starting November 9th, the same pattern used for previous multi-part tell-all No Limit specials. That alone had Reddit detectives screaming, "It's coming and it's gonna be messy." And it's not hard to see why. This season's cast lineup was pure chaos from day one. From Jasmine and Gino's non-stop roller coaster to Tiger Lily and Adnan's rumored split, and those cryptic posts about divorce papers. Fans are still replaying that finale moment where Jasmine stormed off set yelling about respect. You just know that clip's going to get a replay at the tell-all with dramatic zoom-ins and the full TLC sound effect package. Meanwhile, producers have teased that 3 couples will be sharing overlapping scenes, a franchise first. Imagine Jasmine trading barbs with Thais while Gino awkwardly adjusts his hat in the corner. One insider leak claimed they're bringing everyone into the same studio this time, no split screens, no time zones, just raw tension. The biggest question hanging in the air, whether this tell-all will confirm who's headed to The Last Resort Season 3, with the leaked Last Recycle cast list already circulating, including names like Jenny and Sumant and Shakina and Sarper. Fans are convinced the tell-all will be the crossover point. One Redditor wrote, "This is TLC's Avengers moment, except instead of heroes, it's therapy dropouts." Don't touch that dial, because if you thought the tell-all was messy, the next story's about to make your jaw drop. Luke and Madeline's breakup just turned into meme gold after that "Go Marry a Stripper" line went viral. It started like any other 90-day fiancé love story: promises, photo ops, and that awkward mix of passion and delusion, until Meline slammed the brakes with the now infamous line, "Go marry a stripper." Fans swear they could hear hearts breaking and producers clapping. According to social media detectives, Luke thought they were still engaged, but Meline, she was already packing receipts and posting cryptic quotes like, "Sometimes peace means walking away." The Facebook comment section became a digital gladiator arena. "Run, Luke, run!" Flooded timelines like a rallying cry. One fan even joked, "We need merch with that on a t-shirt." Screenshots soon surfaced showing what looked like scratches on Luke's face. Cue the Reddit CSI squad. One user asked, "Did that witch do that?" While another quipped, "Don't kiss a booger eater with claws that sharp." Fans began piecing together theories. Meline supposedly ditched him when she learned his finances weren't as glamorous as she thought. Others believe the infamous stripper incident at the bachelor party gave her an excuse to walk. Still, the internet split, half cheering her independence, half calling her a spoiled TikTok brat in designer boots. And then came the helicopter rumor. One viral thread claimed the two did secretly marry, pointing to paparazzi-style shots of Luke helping Meline out of a helicopter in what looked suspiciously like a wedding dress. The replies were pure gold. Either that's a wedding or a hostage rescue.
In different countries.
By midweek, Ash Reaper, a savage nickname matching Meline's name with Grim Reaper, was trending across 90-day fan forums. Memes showed Luke sprinting away from a glowing red dress silhouette with captions like, "When she says she's fine." Even franchise alums weighed in. One past cast member posted, "At least my breakup didn't go viral in 4K. Too late." Fans have crowned this the split of the season, and TLC insiders are already hinting that Luke might appear in a future spin-off titled Single Life Redemption Run. Stick around, because if you thought this breakup was messy, wait till you see who's turning the happily ever after reunion into a one-woman show. Elizabeth Podcast is back, and this time she's not holding back, drama crown included. The latest episode has turned the internet into a split jury. One viral post read, "Elizabeth is causing all the drama this season. She earned her paychecks." And that one line launched a full-blown comment war across Reddit, Instagram, and fan forums. On one side, supporters are cheering her on for bringing energy back to the show. "Let's go, Elizabeth. Give it to Loren," one user posted, referencing her verbal sparring match with fellow castmates. Others admitted, "She's the only one keeping me awake this season." But not everyone's buying it. Critics say Elizabeth's drama feels forced, labeling her and husband Andre TLC's resident overactors. Comments like "they're in it for the money" and "scripted chaos at its finest" flooded the threads. One viewer even snarked, "If cringe were currency, they'd be billionaires." Then came the shade. One fan called Elizabeth a chismosa, Spanish slang for gossip, while another compared her to a soap opera villain who missed rehearsal. Even so, engagement numbers don't lie. Clips of her latest argument are racking up views faster than any other couple this season. TLC clearly knows she's the headline magnet. Still, there's a subplot bubbling under all that sass. Some fans think Elizabeth's angling for her own spinoff. One commenter wrote, "She's laying groundwork for the Podcast family takeover." And honestly, with her flair for feuds and filters, it wouldn't be shocking. Keep it locked, because if you thought Elizabeth's drama was wild, wait till you hear what Jasmine did that made fans literally scream, pause, and rewind. Yup, the internet's losing it over a dog kissing scene that has to be seen to be believed. The scene starts innocently enough, Jasmine lounging on her couch, cuddling her freshly groomed pup. Then, in a blink, she leans down for what everyone assumed was a sweet nuzzle. But the camera angle? Let's just say it sparked one of the most chaotic Reddit threads in 90-day history. Screenshots, freeze frames, slow motion replays. Fans went full CSI mode. One viral comment summed it up perfectly. Did she just risk salmonella for love? Another wrote, that's not affection, that's a health hazard. Within hours, Jasmine dog kiss was trending across social platforms, and fans were creating memes faster than you could say bed appointment. Twitter lit up with takes ranging from horrified to hilarious. One fan tweeted, I thought I'd seen everything from Jasmine, but this is next level devotion. Another deadpanned, that poor dog needs therapy, not grooming. Even Instagram meme pages joined in, posting side-by-side comparisons of Jasmine's shocked face and TLC's editors trying to decide whether to keep the footage. Meanwhile, over on Reddit, armchair analysts tried to defend her. A few insisted it was just bad camera work, an innocent kiss on the head gone wrong, but others weren't buying it. Nope, that was too low of a trajectory, one wrote. Another added, at this point, TLC cinematographer deserves an Emmy for unintentional comedy. Of course, longtime fans know Jasmine has a flair for dramatics. She screamed, sobbed, shaved, and threatened breakups all before brunch. But this was uncharted territory. One clip captions, Jasmine's love knows no bounds, racked up nearly 1 million views in a single day. Even Gino memes came back with fans joking, send help, he's probably jealous of the dog. And because it's TLC, you just know they're milking the moment. Expect that kiss to show up again in the tell-all montage, probably right before Jasmine shouts, that's not what it looks like. If you laughed, gasped, or screamed, what? Even once tonight, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another Paper Highlighter deep dive. Drop your theories in the comments. We love reading your takes as much as we love spilling this tea. And don't go far. Tomorrow's upload is pure madness. Let's just say one 90-day couple's romantic getaway ends with the police report and a very awkward flight home. This is Paper Highlighter, where we don't just recap reality, we roast it lovingly. Stay bold, stay messy, and as always, keep that highlighter hot.